Today I will teach you the how to disable and how to show the devices in a shield parallel control panel. This is very important. So this one is for the label access number 2. Okay. So if you don't have any, if you will notice, if you don't have any key, you have to put your access number 2, which is 2222. Okay, so you can see there's a 222 here, and then you can press the enter, and then you can go to whatever you want. So you go to more events. Okay, so you will see all the information, whatever troubles, more other. So you can use your down arrow to scroll this one and press the right arrow for the enter. You see, you will see, and then you go to exit. So if you have a key, no need to use the access level number 2 because it will automatically display for the access there already. If I disable, the access number 2 is not displayed in the panel. So I will use the key, right turn the key. So you can go directly to the access code number 2. So if you want to disable the device, okay, go to the disablement, okay, and then enter. It will ask you which disable loop, zone, addresses, audible devices, panel input output. Okay, so if you go to address, if you go to address, so and then press enter, okay, which loop, like for example in loop 1, it will show you the device number 1, okay, the total device, this is address number 1, okay. If you press this one, you are in the 56, address 56. So this is the last, down arrow is last address, and the up arrow is the first address. Okay. So like example, we will disable this MCP. I have here a number 52 for the MCP at loop 1. Okay. So we will disable number 52. So the total number is 56. So we will go the last address, which is 56, and go, okay, 56, 55, 54, 52, okay, which is the MCP. This is correct. So when you press enter, press right arrow, you will ask your time or an time. Okay, so you can press 30 minutes. Right now, as an example, I choose 30 minutes. And then they said press enter to start the disable. So this is the enter. You press the enter, and it will disable the number 52. So when you go exit, okay, you go exit. So sounder, this is the panel sounder. And you go to more events, you will see all the details there. So there is a fire, and there is a more disablement. Okay, so press number 2. So MCP is disabled. Okay. So when you want to activate the MCP number 52, because it is already disabled or disablement in the panel, it cannot trigger. Okay, because the device is already disabled. Okay. So how to enable the disabled devices? So we disable loop 152 MCP at the corridor. So the same procedure, we will go back to access level number 2. Okay. Press the disablement. After that, this one is node 1, panel 6, main panel. Yes. Disable the addresses. Okay. Press enter. loop 1, and then you check this from last number 56 going to 52. This is the 52 wherein the state is disabled. So you can press the enter or right arrow and then press enter to clear the disabled function. So you have to press the enter, this one, for the enabling the disabled device. So this one is already, you go to exit. When you check these events, more events, you will see that more disablement is already 0. So when you activating again the MCP, it is already enabled, so it will generate an alarm before we disable. So now it is back to service, and you will hear an alarm. And you will see that there is alarm in the MCP. Okay, meaning we only enabled and it will back to normal operation. So we can silence the alarm. Okay, check the location. Okay, if there is no fire, this is only a false alarm, you can immediately reset the system, fire alarm system. And it will back to normal operation, normal fire.